Scorpio, welcome in. It's Ruby. I hope everybody's doing really good. We're going to be getting urgent messages from Spirit. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio sign. Whenever you see this reading, it could be relevant for you, even if it's not in real time. There could be something in this message that is meant for you. So Scorpio, I am offering private readings. Please see my information in the description and let's get to it. All right. So what I had got for you, one just jumped out. Before we started was there was somebody who was trapped in their ego, something about pride getting in the way of something, but they want to actually get back together with you, and they're going to be asking to meet up somewhere, and it's probably going to be somewhere public. And they're going to be saying their case, okay, about this. Oh, look at this underneath. So the one that popped off said, looking closely, one date. So yeah, they're looking. They're looking to see. They might be checking out other things. Yep, it says having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, being whimsical, and free-spirited. All right, so they're going to come towards you, and they're going to kind of just be in this like playful type energy and free-spirit type energy and be like, yo, yo, Scorpio, you want to go out for coffee? Let's get back together. And you're going to be like, okay, that's interesting because I haven't talked to you in forever, right? So let's get a little bit more for you with the pop of love, since that's what I was getting. Oh, one flew out. Settling. Okay, I had got this for, I believe, Virgo. Okay, so that reading could be relevant for you. So they're feeling unsatisfied without you in their life. They walked away from you possibly, or they were struggling with something within their ego. And now they're just like, without Scorpio, life ain't worth living. And so this meow energy is a little bit of a mask because they care a lot more than they're letting on right now. That's what I'm getting really strongly. All right, so free will. So this is about independently taking action regardless of effects, having the capacity to make their own decisions without constraints for others. So part of the ego energy that I was getting was because they were letting other people influence their own decisions, and instead of like allowing themselves to be happy and to be with the person that they really wanted to be with. So they self-sabotaged. All right. Okay. I want to get a couple tea leaves, see if we can get anything else. But they're not happy without you. Happy. You make them happy. Oh my God. Okay. So they see you as their happiness. There could also be something, they're showing me the bird in specific. So I'm seeing kind of like, it may not be a bluebird, but it might be something like that. Or bluebirds could be important to somebody watching. That could just be a sign. Okay. Let's get a character card for how you're showing up right now. Let's get a character card for how you are showing up, Scorpio. Yep. They're going to be like, oh, let's just meet for coffee. Or, oh, let's just do a little lunch date. Let's do a Zoom call. Let's just be whimsical. And I think you're probably seeing right through it. But they need to put their big boy or big girl pants on and make some decisions. Okay, so you are showing up as Empress energy here, guys. So that's why, because no one can compare to, if this is divine feminine energy, it looks like it. You're everything. And then I got clergy. So you're also following your sacred mission. So they see you as being pretty much everything that you could possibly be. Okay, let's get a card overall here. I just saw this image of them being in a room. Yep, you're their star. You're their North Star. This image of you being in a room, and they're surrounded by people. I'm seeing it actually as a bar, but they're sitting at the bar And they have their head like this, where it's kind of like leaning down. And they're just in that like kind of Four of Cups energy of like blah. And they're actually with people like that they came with to the bar. There's like a group of people. And these people are trying to talk to them and stuff. And they're like, yeah. And they just like take a sip of their drink. And they're just like going through the motions. And they're realizing what you were to them. They're like, oh my God, Scorpio was my happiness. And my pride and fear and worrying about what everybody else thought made me get in the way of my own feelings. And Scorpio is selfless, a nurturer, a comforter. Scorpio is my home. Look at the light here. And I'm actually feeling quite sad right now. The energy's hitting me because they're realizing you were their actual happiness. Wow. And they're going to be hiding it though. So when they do come back, they're going to be like acting like they just want to happen to get together with you. So that's important for you to understand, I think, Scorpio. Let's get an overall card here. So this one popped up, High Priestess reverse. So they're going to tell you the truth. This was a secret. How they felt about you was a secret. Seven of Pentacles. They're going to tell you that they want to invest in this now. They want to like actually nurture this connection. They want to give back. How I set it down was under the Mother card. So you gave and gave and gave and gave in some way. And they weren't returning it back. And now they're going to be like, Scorpio, I do want to return this investment with you. And I do see its importance because you're a queen. Okay. Again, we have mother energy. Queen of Pentacles is like the mother of the tarot, right? They take care of themselves. They take care of other people. They hold their value. They're beautiful. They're kind. They're compassionate. Even this Queen of Pentacles has a little Queen of Wands in her as well, because this Queen of Pentacles is also artistic, right? And she's creating, but she's creating through the Pentacles. So she's creating through things that are tangible in her life. So she's working on projects, or she might own her own business or whatever. And they're seeing all of that within you. Okay, one more for Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they're just, wherever they're at isn't working for them, and they know a choice needs to be made, and they're going to tell you about it. So they might even be, with that settling card, they might be with somebody else, and if they tell you the truth about this, they're going to have to break things off with another situation. So, or another group of people. It could be a friendship group, other people who are trying to control, because Two of Cups can be friends. But this is twin flame, high level soulmate energy, because we have the mother energy, right? And then we also have this card of the Lovers, which is a choice in love. And it's also a choice for, are you going to choose your head? Are you going to choose your heart? Are you going to choose what so-and-so says? Or are you going to follow your feelings and your needs and wants, right? Are you going to live for everyone else and be in this energy the rest of your life where you feel like you're settling and you feel unbalanced and you don't feel like you, because you're allowing your pride or ego or other people involved to rob you of your happiness? Or are you going to choose to do differently and follow that path to the star of hope and healing and towards your happiness here? It's time to have a discussion. So you will be surprised when this person comes back and you're sitting there having coffee together, and all of a sudden they're like, I have something I have to tell you. All right, Scorpio. So that's what I have for you. Please check out your other placements, and I will be back on the next reading. Bye, Scorpio.
So I'll rest within the silence. Your presence my disguise, for in the dark there's always light.